Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Taylor joins Team Thomas and Hope. Support for son's relationship enrages Brooke. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Thomas Forrester may have a delicate heart-to-heart with his mama and try to get her on his side. Despite Taylor Hayes' original enterprises, Thomas may hope there's a chance he can gain her support for his new relationship. B&B suckers know Thomas was obsessed with Hope Spencer for times, so it controlled his life and caused him to do some truly terrible effects. Taylor has been so proud of the work Thomas is doing in Remedy and could see this situation with Hope as backsliding. Still, Thomas now has a chance to be with the one woman he truly loves. There's just no bone differently who indeed comes near to comparing in Thomas' mind, and that's exactly why Hope's drawn to him. Thomas may ultimately have a one-on-one discussion with Taylor and explain that effects aren't like they were ahead. There was a time when Thomas was willing to do whatever it took to be with Hope, indeed if it meant hurting her, like when he kept quiet about Beth Spencer's survival. Now Thomas understands that kind of guest was over the top and destructive. Thomas doesn't want to hurt Hope or anyone differently for that matter, so he may move Taylor that his conception of love has evolved and progressed. Plus, it's not one-sided this time since Hope has been doing all the dogging. Hope craves Thomas and has principally come rapacious in the bedroom, so they are connecting on a completely different position now. Thomas may vend Taylor on the idea that they are both authentically happy together, and Hope may back him up on that. Since Taylor's support would mean so important to Thomas, Hope may have a converse of her own with his mama and try to move her that Thomas is further than an answer. Once Taylor hears Hope's praise for Thomas and understands the depth of their bond, she could have a change of heart. However, it's presumably Taylor, if anyone is going to join Team Thomas and Hope. That could clearly produce more issues with Brooke Logan, who may stay forcefully against Hope and Thomas' love for the foreseeable future. Still, Brooke's contest with her could get indeed worse. If Taylor decides she's on board with Hope passing since it's real and meaningful. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say Taylor will eventually get updates on Thomas and indeed Hope's perspective, so stay tuned to see if she'll give them good news by both Steffi and Hope reject him. The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that Liam Spencer lost out on both women for a change. Typically, he's waffling between his woman, Hope Logan, and high-sex wife Steffi Forrester. Both of them have moved on and are happier than ever. Keep on reading to learn further. Steffi Forrester sets boundaries according to the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Liam Spencer lost both women in his life. He kissed Steffi Forrester both times after he expressed his disappointment with his woman, Hope Logan. He set up her kissing Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, in Rome. After he kissed Steffi the alternate time, she set boundaries. Steffi told Liam that she was happily married to her hubby, John Finn Finnegan Tanner Novlin. She made it clear that he couldn't come around and kiss her presently. Liam used to do this in the once every time he'd issues in his marriage with Hope. This time around, Steffi told Liam to work on his marriage with Hope. Liam Spencer ends his marriage during the week of July 10th of the bold and the beautiful. Liam ended his marriage. He returned to the cabin to Hope, who was staying for him. She was hoping they could work on their marriage. She indeed apologized and supplicated for his remission. Eventually, Liam couldn't move past the kiss in Rome. He felt that the ultimate treason was his woman kissing his adversary. He walked out on Hope and their marriage. Now he finds himself alone and wondering if he made the right decision. Hope Logan moves on with Thomas Forrester according to the bold and the beautiful spoilers. Hope moved on with Thomas. The moment that Liam ended their marriage, she went to Thomas' place to partake what happened. Thomas assured Hope and one thing led to another. That's when Hope realized that she didn't want to be married to a man who will always want someone differently. She told Thomas that Liam told her that he was formerly allowing about Steffi. That's when she removed her marriage rings and moved forward with Thomas. The two ended up making love in bed. What are your studies on Liam losing both women for formerly? Do you suppose he deserves to be alone? What do you suppose will seek Liam's remission? The bold and the beautiful spoilers suggest that someone then might be having alternate studies. That, or she presumably just wants some check. Either way, Liam Spencer can't help but notice that his woman, Hope Logan, dithered a little bit before subscribing their divorce documents, and while Liam might be allowing one thing, Hope is easily allowing another. Keep reading below for everything you need to know. Is Hope trying to seek Liam's remission? Hope knows that she made a huge mistake by cheating on Liam with none other than Thomas Forrester. But also again, it's not like Liam is without fault too. Soon after Thomas saw his woman kissing Thomas on that ground in Rome, Liam ran to Steffi Forrester and principally did the same thing. But Liam is easily trying to look like the victim in all this, as the last person he'd want to see destroy his marriage and his life is a person like Thomas Forrester. But according to the rearmost edition of Soap Opera Digest, it seems like Hope just wants some check with her soon-to-be's husband. The moment that they get their pens out to subscribe their divorce papers, Liam notices a change in Hope's address. Actor Scott Clifton, who plays Liam on the hit CBS Cleaner, says it's an intriguing, cool twist because Hope, for all intents and purposes, calls Liam's Barranca. Liam is the one saying, "I want a divorce, we're done," and Hope tried for a moment to seek his remission. But the coming thing you know, Hope shows up and she, not Liam, has filed the divorce papers, and she slides those papers across the table and asks Liam to subscribe. It sounds like Hope really, authentically is finished with the relationship and does want to move on, and I suppose justifiably wants to move on with notoriety will make her feel like the only woman on the earth. Hope has not had that really. Liam is sort of taken suddenly. I mean, he can complain then, but he's a little stupefied. They part ways and it's a bittersweet moment. What's next for Hope Logan? But the bold and the beautiful spoilers say that when it's all said and done, Liam runs to Il Bordano, where he sees Steffi Forrester. Some people just don't change, right? For now, don't forget to watch the bold and the beautiful each and every day for all of the rearmost occurrences. In the meantime, let us know what you suppose by leaving us a line with your studies in our commentary section below. The bold and the beautiful charade weekdays on the CBS network. Check your original rosters, the daddy, Thomas or Liam. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that the show's put Hope Spencer in the high position for a maternity riddle. Now that Hope has gone round after round in bed with Thomas Forrester, she's clearly boosted her chances of ending up with his bun in the roaster. Still, it hasn't been that long since Hope made love to Liam Spencer. Moreover, there's the implicit for drama no matter who the father turns out to be, so it's easy to see why B&B might have a gestation plot in the workshop. Liam doesn't suppose remission is possible after witnessing Hope and Thomas' make-out session in Rome. Of course, remission would be indeed less likely for Liam if he knew Hope had formerly taken Thomas to bed. There's also the matter of Liam's moping love for Steffi Forrester and the 2 kisses that he's intimately participated with her. Still, she'd be indeed more convinced that part of Liam has always been hung up on Steffi. If Hope knew about those lip cinches, Liam and Hope are headed for a divorce, so there would be all kinds of complications if she wound up pregnant with his child. Would that make Liam more willing to forgive Hope and put their family back together? Would Hope indeed want that, considering how awakened she feels with fully devoted Thomas? It's tough to say, but adding another child to the blend might give Hope and Liam another reason to fight for Hop and a new path forward. On the other hand, can you imagine how affrighted Brooke Logan would be if Hope wound up pregnant with Thomas? Douglas Forrester formerly connects Thomas and Hope since she's Douglas' consanguineous mama, but Hope and Thomas could give him a little Forrester stock. Still, it could mark a turning point where Thope becomes wind up. If Hope is revealed to be pregnant by Thomas, a baby raises the stakes any way you slice it. So it'll be intriguing to see if Hope gets pregnant and faces a question of who's the daddy. The bold and the beautiful spoilers say some shocking baby news could be in Hope's future, so stay tuned for updates on whether she'll have a family edition. Hello everyone and welcome to my bold and beautiful today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up.